Parenting Conversations inspired by Nurturing Tomorrow and Walking the Talk. Episode 1. How Not to Raise Lazy and Entitled Children by Ngwi-Menyi Taka. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this important parenting conversation. My name is Ngwi-Menyi Taka, author of Nurturing Tomorrow and Walking the Talk, 2 books dedicated to helping parents, caregivers, mentors, and communities raise emotionally healthy, responsible, compassionate, and purpose-driven children in a rapidly changing world. Today, we are discussing a topic that many parents are silently struggling with: how not to raise lazy and entitled children. This is not a conversation about condemning children. It is a conversation about examining parenting patterns, societal influences, emotional environments, and modern habits that unintentionally create children who lack responsibility, resilience, gratitude, and motivation. Across many homes today, parents are exhausted. Some are working multiple jobs, some are carrying emotional burdens, some are trying to give their children everything they never had. And while that desire comes from love, sometimes love without wisdom produces damaging outcomes. Many parents are unknowingly raising children who expect rewards without effort, comfort without discipline, success without sacrifice, and privileges without responsibility. And the danger is this: a lazy and entitled child does not remain a child forever. They become adults. Adults who struggle with accountability. Adults who cannot endure hardship. Adults who blame others for their failures. Adults who feel the world owes them constant comfort. That is why this conversation matters. Understanding laziness and entitlement. Laziness is not always about refusing to work. Sometimes laziness is emotional. It is the inability to persevere, complete tasks, solve problems independently, or handle discomfort. Entitlement, on the other hand, is the belief that one deserves privileges, rewards, attention, or success without effort, gratitude, or accountability. Research from psychologists at Stanford University and the University of Minnesota has shown that children who are never given responsibilities at home often struggle later with self-discipline, work ethic, emotional resilience, and delayed gratification. A Harvard grant study also revealed that children who regularly perform chores grow into adults who are more independent, cooperative, and professionally successful. Why? Because responsibility teaches discipline. Discipline teaches resilience, and resilience prepares children for real life. The dangerous culture of overindulgence. We live in a generation where many parents fear seeing their children uncomfortable. So parents solve every problem, they clean every mess, fight every battle, excuse every behavior, and remove every struggle. But struggle is not always an enemy. Healthy struggle develops emotional muscles. A child who never hears no becomes emotionally fragile. A child who never waits becomes impatient. A child who never earns anything begins to undervalue everything. Many children today have expensive phones but cannot wash dishes. They know social media trends but cannot manage responsibility. They demand privacy but reject accountability. This is not because children are naturally bad. It is because many homes have unintentionally replaced discipline with convenience. The difference between love and enabling. One of the greatest mistakes modern parenting makes is confusing love with enabling. Love guides, love corrects, love teaches, love prepares children for adulthood. Enabling protects children from consequences they need in order to grow. If a teenager refuses to study and parents continuously rescue them from the results, the child learns irresponsibility. If a child insults adults without correction, they learn arrogance. If children receive rewards regardless of effort, they lose motivation. True parenting is not about making children comfortable all the time. It is about preparing them for life, and life is demanding. Let me share a story. A young man named Daniel grew up in a home where he never had responsibilities. His mother did everything for him. At age 16, he could not cook, clean, manage money, or solve basic problems independently. Whenever teachers corrected him, his parents defended him. Whenever he failed, someone blamed the school, society, or friends. When Daniel entered college, reality shocked him. He struggled emotionally. He lacked discipline. He avoided difficult tasks. He constantly expected others to help him. Eventually, anxiety and frustration overwhelmed him because he had never developed emotional resilience.
I loved my son so much that I forgot to prepare him for life.
That statement carries wisdom for every parent listening today. Why some children become lazy. There are many causes of laziness in children. 1. Lack of responsibility. Children who are never expected to contribute become passive consumers instead of responsible participants. 2. Excessive screen time. Research from the American Academy of Pediatrics warns that excessive digital stimulation reduces focus, motivation, patience, and physical activity. Some children spend more hours consuming entertainment than developing life skills. 3. Parents doing everything. Children cannot develop competence if parents constantly take over. 4. Fear-based parenting. Some parents fear upsetting their children, so boundaries disappear. 5. Lack of structure. Homes without routines often create children without discipline. Teach work early. Children should learn responsibility according to their age. Young children can organize toys. Older children can help clean, cook, or manage small tasks. Work builds dignity. Children who contribute feel capable and valuable. Not every desire should be fulfilled immediately. A famous Stanford study called the Marshmallow Experiment found that children who learned delayed gratification later experienced better academic success, healthier relationships, and stronger emotional control. Waiting builds discipline. Discipline builds maturity. Children should not be praised excessively for basic responsibilities. Encouragement is healthy, but overpraising ordinary effort can create unrealistic expectations. Children must learn that life requires consistency, perseverance, and accountability. Allow children to fail. Sometimes. Failure is not the end of life. Failure teaches wisdom. Failure teaches humility. Failure teaches responsibility. Parents who rescue children from every consequence may unintentionally weaken them emotionally. One of the greatest teachings from Walking the Talk is this: children learn more from what parents practice than what parents preach. If children see parents avoiding responsibility, complaining constantly, lacking discipline, or expecting others to solve problems, they absorb those behaviors. Parents cannot demand responsibility while modeling irresponsibility. Children are always watching. Gratitude is the antidote to entitlement. Entitled children often struggle with gratitude. Everything becomes not enough. No gift satisfies them for long. No sacrifice impresses them. No correction feels acceptable. That is why parents must intentionally teach gratitude. Teach children to appreciate effort. Teach them to say thank you. Teach them that privileges are earned and not guaranteed. Teach them empathy for people who struggle. Children who understand gratitude rarely become deeply entitled. Raising strong, humble, and responsible children. Strong parenting requires courage. There will be moments when children become upset because boundaries exist.
But boundaries are not cruelty. Boundaries are protection. Discipline is not hatred. Discipline is preparation. Correction is not rejection. Correction is guidance.
The goal is not to raise children who are temporarily happy but permanently unprepared. The goal is to raise adults who can function responsibly in society with humility, strength, gratitude, discipline, and compassion. One day, your child will leave your home, and when they do, the world will not adjust itself around their comfort. The world will demand resilience, responsibility, character, work ethic, emotional stability, and that preparation begins at home. The greatest gift parents can give children is not endless comfort. It is competence, it is character, it is wisdom, it is discipline, it is the ability to stand independently and contribute meaningfully to society. That is how we nurture tomorrow. That is how we truly walk the talk. If this conversation spoke to you, I encourage you to continue this journey through my books. Nurturing Tomorrow, a powerful guide to raising emotionally healthy, responsible, compassionate, and purpose-driven children in today's world. Walking the Talk, a practical and transformative book about leading by example, building character, strengthening family values, and modeling the behaviors we want to see in our children. Both books are available on Amazon. I think you might like Nurturing Tomorrow by Ngwi-Menyi Taka and Walking the Talk, Navigating Teenage Years by Ngwi-Menyi Taka. Please like, share, subscribe, and join this growing parenting community as we continue having honest conversations that help families heal, grow, and build stronger generations. I am Ngwi-Menyi Taka. Thank you for listening, and remember, the children we raise today will become the society we live in tomorrow.